Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a mid-summer reset because I don't know how it's already almost August. The summer is flying by and disappearing, and it made me realize I haven't done any of the things that I really wanted to do this summer. I am going to be making a little bucket list of things that I want to try to do before summer ends. I'm going to be going through my closet and getting rid of some clothes that I don't really wear all that often anymore. Every summer, I've been making a summer playlist, but I haven't yet done that this year. It's been a very busy summer so far. I'm also going to be finishing my summer vision board because that is something that I really wanted to do this summer, but again, just haven't had the time to do it. But in order to have an idea of the things that I want to be able to do before summer ends, I really need to get these things under wraps so that way I can be really organized and I can check things off, and I can also just have a calm, peaceful rest of my summer. First things first, let's go through my closet and remove some of the clothes that I don't really wear all that often. I used to wear a lot of baggy clothes all the time. I would wear a lot of band shirts, a lot of merch from my favorite creators. But I'd say this summer I have blossomed and I'm wearing some really cute clothes, but I'm running out of space in my closet. Kind of need to move things around and maybe get rid of the things that I'm not really going to wear anymore. So let's get to cleaning the closet. I have organized my clothes into two separate sections. We have a huge pile of oversized merch kind of vibes, and I have all of my long sleeve shirts, which obviously right now is not the time for long sleeve clothing. All of the long sleeve clothing I actually want to keep, but just for a different season. So I'm going to be moving it onto the third story closet of the workout room. I mean, this shirt is really adorable, so maybe I should keep it for like period day or a day where I kind of just want to wear loose baggy clothing. So I'll only be keeping these two shirts down here, and the rest of these clothes will be moved onto the third floor. I ended up not wanting to donate anything because those shirts are actually really good for the gym. I like to hide my body at the gym. I saved up on so much more space so I can buy some really cute clothes. My style is just so simple. I also love shirts that have little designs and little prints on it as well. Now that the closet is organized, I think we should make a summer playlist. I have done this every other year where I make a little playlist just for the summer. At my parents' house, they had a pool and I used to blast my music while I was in the pool. But obviously where I live now no longer has a pool, and I live like 2 hours away from the beach. But I can always listen to this playlist while I'm doing my makeup, while I'm in the car, blasting it as I'm driving. So let's get some cute tunes on my Apple Music because that's what I use. I am obviously adding a lot of Sabrina Carpenter in.
She wrote you a letter so you wouldn't forget her. Wish I could care less. It isn't my place to know what it says. My heart is a front page. It won't act its own age.
I think I made a pretty nice playlist. I added a lot of upbeat music with a couple of slower summer songs. I took some inspiration from previous years. I can't wait to play this playlist in the car. I do want to make a summer vision board, and I also want to make a summer bucket list of things that I want to try to do before it's the end of summer. I think I'm going to make a quick smoothie first because I am parched. I have been making that summer playlist for like the past hour and a half. I'm gonna make a spirulina smoothie so that way it kind of matches my outfit. I actually bought these smoothie cubes from a brand called Evive. They were on clearance at Kroger, so I bought like 7 of them. They're super yummy and they're super easy to just pop into the blender when I'm wanting a smoothie, but I'm too lazy to like find a recipe. So let's quickly go make a smoothie. These are the cubes I was talking about. They're so easy. They come in little cubes of 8. I usually just make the whole thing though.
Kenzie down on the carpet.
And it comes with 2 of these, so you get like 2 smoothies worth out of 1 bag. I usually put milk in and coconut water, but we're out of almond milk. So I'm gonna do a bit of coconut water and some regular water. I've been adding other stuff into this as well, like dragon fruit to make it purple, but we're keeping with the blue theme today, so I'm gonna keep it blue. Let's blend her up. It's like such a beautiful shade of blue. All right, let's give it a shot. Cheers. It just tastes so good every time. I am so happy that my summer playlist is all made. There's like over 60 songs on there that I feel like are very summery for me. I feel like my summer was really missing a playlist. I was a little late to the game, but I still got it done. I think I'm gonna make my summer bucket list now. I'm gonna be super realistic and add in the things that I know I might have a chance of getting done before the end of summer. I definitely have quite a few things that I want to add on there, so let's get to it. My summer bucket list is all complete. It is so adorable. I wrote things down that I know I can easily complete by the end of summer. The ones I'm super excited for are going to the beach, making cute bracelets, and painting seashells is something I've always wanted to do, but I haven't never done it. So I'm thinking about making a YouTube video where we do crafty things in the summer. I want to make pizzas. I want to play Mario Sunshine because that game is just total summer energy. I want to go peach picking. I want to go on a hike, and I also want to spend time at my grandparents' cabin and do s'mores while we're there, have a little bonfire. I want to wake up early enough one day to see the sunrise. Movie night, face masks, self-care all the way. So now that our summer bucket list is complete, I think I want to make a summer Pinterest board so I can affirm all of the things that I just wrote down and get even more inspiration for things I can do this summer. And so that way my Pinterest will start pushing me things that are summer related. My Pinterest is going to be like, hey girl, you know, you said you wanted to go to the beach. When are you going to do that? Because then I will definitely do the things that I wrote down, because some of them are so easy, like painting my nails. I love painting my nails. Let's make my first ever summer Pinterest board ever. I am totally adding things that were on my summer bucket list onto my Pinterest board. There's a little meadow with a girl sitting in the flowers. That is everything. Reading a book on the beach. Oh my gosh, with the sunset, that's peak. Why have I never thought of this? Using your claw clip to be a book holder. I'm saving that. So many beautiful shots of the beach. Oh, she's sitting out with her dogs having a picnic. That is everything. I love that it's showing me stuff of the beach. That is just everything that I want. I wish I lived closer to a beach though. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, she is wearing the cutest dress, reading a book in the flowers. Clearly she's on a picnic with the picnic basket. I love it. Lots of mango, lots of dragon fruit. 100%. I'm totally saving it. The girl has such clean energy. I love it. This is such a cute photo idea. They have the phone in a bunch of flowers and they're looking down. That is just like so beautiful. Oh my god, yes. They're giving me stuff they know I'm gonna love. A smoothie bowl with fruit and water, everything. I love it. I love it. It's totally giving H2O vibes. Oh yeah, we are saving that. We love fruit around here. Oh my gosh, the seashells on the necklace are just so cute. I have never actually drank out of a coconut before. I should have wrote that down on my bucket list. I'm gonna add that on. That is so cozy. I would love to sit there. There's a lemon tree just shading over the seats. They're giving me lots of coconut stuff. Ooh, oh my god, those strawberries look so fresh. They are so cool. Ooh, more fruit. I think that is all I'm going to pin at the moment. Obviously, later I'm going to go through and add more cute aesthetic things. Although the beginning of summer was a little bit of a bust, I feel like I have the inspiration now to make the rest of the summer perfect, and I'm going to definitely start doing the things that I wrote down on my bucket list, using the Pinterest board as an inspiration for me. Also, how cute is this shirt? We bought it at Kohl's when I was with my mom. It's actually for my birthday, but my mom wants me to wear all the clothes that I bought because it's summer. I have done a lot of summer shopping. I will give myself that. This is such a good smell whenever I want to feel like I'm that beachy girl. It seriously smells like the beach. I don't know how they did that. It reminds me of like that wet feeling of after being in the water. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how they did it, but it makes me so happy. This is actually my second time ever making a summer bucket list. The first time was in 2019, and me and my sister were making a combined bucket list. We ended up doing half of it and then not being able to do the rest because some of it was unrealistic. Seriously, this whole thing is going to be checked off. How I'm gonna check them off is just filling in all of the starfish that I added. I'm so happy that I made this though. I spent like a good hour and a half working on this. If you enjoyed today's video or got inspiration to make the most out of the rest of summer, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up and even subscribe because that would mean the whole world to me. I hope you have the most beautiful day ever, and remember, you are exactly where you are meant to be today. Mwah. Bye, angels.